And what I wanted to do is really drive into a head-to-head comparison, because I think it's really interesting when you think about, like, if you understand who your chief competitors are, you can start really thinking about, like, well, what makes us different? I think when analysts from the outside look at these companies, look at your company, they're like, oh, Whoop and Oura, they're exactly the same, same kind of customer. They're just trying to figure out if they want it on their finger or on their wrist. But I think there are more interesting dynamics when you uncover sort of the trends that these people buy. So these guys are travelers. Those are younger, maybe fans of women's sports, sports bettors. We know this stuff because they're buying from the WNBA teams. We know this because they're on FanDuel and DraftKings. That's where we really focus. We even know some of the golf courses. We did a lot of work for the LPGA to help them run an event in San Francisco, and they wanted all of the folks in the area that play golf. Top golf, recreation golf, all those things. So to end with the practical stuff, this is what you take back to your marketing teams. And if you're a CMO in this room, I hope this is familiar to you. Because if it's not, you're kind of starting from scratch. And if you're starting from scratch, that's fair. But this industry has been working like this forever. This is why Netflix and Amazon and all these guys are massive companies. And that's why most of these companies have been at NASDAQ before, because they've rung the opening bell and gone public. This is the ad tech stack, and what it means is data is available that we push into these areas to help you find those communities that I just told you about, and you say, I want those wellness warriors. Well, those wellness warriors get ads directly from you pushed into these areas. I'm not selling you their email address, I'm not selling you their credit card information. The ad tech world knows that if I give them this identifier, they know they have a wellness warrior. And then you have a wellness warrior. And then you can model other wellness warriors that you want to reach. That's how ad tech works, and your marketers know that really well. They also know where they can find these audiences. We've already published them. In partnership with ATN, we went out and we made these audiences, and they show up on these places, right? These places. If they want them, they can go in, and literally all they do is instead of doing Google and Meta ads, they buy these, and they put those ads on Meta and Google, but they're using audiences that have been created with purchasing data. So my recommendation to you, and I hope you guys all get access to these slides, is we have a media kit that we've developed that you guys can use to really target the largest sporting events of the year. We can also do something around the largest fitness events, CrossFit games, other things that you guys are really interested in. And then we're going to continue to work with these guys to make sure that this data shows up in this publication, but that also any advertising that you run with Eddie's team should be able to expand beyond their audience out into the open web, and we're going to help them make sure that that's possible for you guys.